Okay, in this short video, we're going to do a compass calibration. One thing I want to point out that's nice to have is on this little quick gauge screen, I always like to have sat count too. So you know which, you have two GPS and you know what's going on. Just double click that and you can go into this menu and you can choose whichever ones you want. So what we're going to do first is I'm connected via the radio telemetry, as you see. Typically this will be installed in the boat, so you're going to have to actually either remove it or just flip the boat, which is not easy, but if you have two people you can do it. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to config, and what you're going to want to do is make sure that arming require here is 1. After that you hit write params, okay? Then now you're set. You can do a go to mandatory setup, mandatory hardware, go to Compass Calibration, and when you hit start, there it is. I usually like to start it pointing north. So what I do is I kind of go slow, it beeps, and I kind of hit it on all 4 corners like this. So it's going to take about a minute. I'm kind of strapped into this battery here, but and I go back. I kind of go back to the flat plane as I go. So, and you see the percentage on there. Okay, I'm gonna kind of go around in 360 motion here, hitting north, south, east, west, and as I go. If I need to do more, I'll just do a few extra. Now typically as it counts up on the screen, the percentage, it's going to get to 100 and then it's going to say reboot. Or it's going to just start over. Now if I get 2 of those, then what I usually do is I go to a point where I get very close to 100 and then I just hit accept on the mouse right here. So it's so now I'm kind of just still doing my thing here. I'm kind of just picking different positions for the compass, like different heading positions. It's not really going too fast. I'm almost there, and this should do it. Okay, it says please reboot. Okay, so I'm going to shut that off. Okay, and then I can disconnect there, and then I'm going to reboot, and I'll leave it. I'm still kind of there. I'm going to connect again, and we'll let it connect, and we'll see how the compass is. Okay, so we'll go to one thing we're going to want to do when you're done. You want to go in here. You want to go back to arming require, make it 0, and then write params. Just so you don't need to arm it. This isn't a drone. We're not worried about chopping our fingers off. So, so now we are on the screen. I'm facing. I know which way I'm facing in the building, and I know it. So it's pretty accurate right now. And if you remember from the other video, I show you how to fine tune by going into config, compass, and then it's way down, compass right here. Compass offsets, just the normal X, Y, Z. We just do X and Y, and you change these right here. Either forward, both of them. So if I wanted it to go, I don't want to misquote myself, it's in that video. But you would change both of them. I usually go in like, if I'm way off or whatever, I would usually change just like 15. So this is 2.79, I would just make this like 17, and then I would make this 145. So I would be advancing these, and you'll see on the main screen this red line will turn towards the direction that you change them. So I hope this works. Thanks.